Published 0041 EDT, the 2nd of November 2017. Updated 0543 EDT, the 2nd of November 2017. Her sister returned to Australia in May after serving almost a decade in Bali's Carabocan prison and 3 years on parole for trafficking drugs to Indonesia, and Mercedes Corby is now set to join Studio 10 as a panelist on Friday, where she will give her first television interview since Chappelle's dramatic homecoming 5 months ago. The news comes after another surprise announcement from Network 10 that former Bachelorette Georgia Love had been promoted to 10 News Melbourne anchor. Tune in. Mercedes Corby is set to join Studio 10 as a panelist on Friday, where she will give her first television interview since her sister Chappelle's dramatic homecoming 5 months ago. Taking to Instagram on Thursday, Mercedes told 26,500 followers, "Tomorrow morning I will be the 5th panelist on Studio 10. The show starts at 8:30 a.m. on Channel 10. The caption went alongside a photo of the regular Studio 10 presenters, including Sarah Harris, Jessica Rowe and Ida Buttrose. It is unclear if Mercedes' Studio 10 debut on Friday will lead to regular appearances on the popular breakfast TV program. However, Studio 10's executive producer Rob McKnight made clear she will be discussing an array of topics as a panelist, and won't simply be addressing the Chappelle saga. He said in a statement, "From the moment Mercedes Corby was thrust into the spotlight, she has dedicated herself to protecting her sister." It's official. Mercedes made the announcement to Instagram on Thursday, sharing a photo of the regular Studio 10 presenters, including Sarah Harris, Jessica Rowe and Ida Buttrose. Now that Chappelle is home, it will be interesting to find out who the real Mercedes Corby is when she's away from the intense media spotlight. As our 5th panelist on Friday, Mercedes will get to share her thoughts on a wide range of subjects, and I think Australia will be surprised by the person they think they know, but have barely scratched the surface of. Mercedes' sister Chappelle, 40, served 9 years behind bars in Indonesia's notorious Carabocan prison nicknamed Hotel K and was released on parole in February 2014. Headlines: Mercedes' sister Chappelle, 40, served 9 years behind bars in Bali's notorious Carabocan prison nicknamed Hotel K and was released on parole in February 2014. Convicted. Her life was forever changed the moment a customs officer lifted 4.2 kilograms of top-quality marijuana from her boogie board bag the afternoon of October 8, 2004, in Indonesia. After 3 years in Bali, she returned to Australia in May this year amid a media frenzy. The former beauty student's life was forever changed the moment a customs officer lifted 4.2 kilograms of marijuana from her boogie board bag on the afternoon of October 8, 2004, in Indonesia. However, since her return to Australia, it appears Chappelle has put her criminal past behind her and established herself as a social media influencer. The former felon, who has 196,000 Instagram followers, has been pictured sipping champagne at her 40th birthday party and soaking up the sunshine in coastal locations. Back to everyday life. Since her return to Australia, it appears Chappelle has put her criminal past behind her and established herself as a social media influencer. New gig. Mercedes' appointment as panelist follows news that former Bachelorette star Georgia Love pictured has been appointed a co-anchor for 10 News Melbourne. Meanwhile, Mercedes' appointment as panelist follows news that Georgia Love has been appointed a co-anchor for 10 News Melbourne. The former Bachelorette star has certainly come a long way from her years as a regional television journalist in Tasmania. Since leaving the WIN network to pursue reality TV fame, Georgia has found success as a panelist and media personality, appearing on Studio 10 and Channel 9's Today Show. Claim to fame. The former Bachelorette star has certainly come a long way from her years as a regional television journalist in Tasmania. Pictured with Lee Elliott on The Bachelorette.